In my last video, I went over 7 reasons why modern human faces are shrinking. This may explain why you're never able to get refreshing sleep or are sick and tired of being sick and tired. I realize that video may have made you depressed, but I want to give you some good news today. In this video, I will go over 7 ways to prevent our faces from shrinking or to enlarge already shrunken faces and airways. Hi, I'm Dr. Stephen Park, board certified in both ENT and sleep medicine, blogger, speaker, podcaster, and author of the Amazon bestselling book, Sleep Interrupted. But before I get into what you can do for your shrinking face, I just wanted to ask you to support my channel by liking the thumbs up button below, as well as to subscribe to this channel. This will get me to get my message of the importance of breathing and sleep out to as many people as possible. Also, I want to emphasize that this video is for educational and informational purposes only, and you should talk with your doctor before making any changes to your healthcare regimen. Honestly, the simplest way to avoid shrinking faces is to move to a self-sustaining deserted island and eat naturally off the land before you even start having children. Obviously, this is not very practical, although some people are doing this on a limited scale through homesteading. Because our society and culture is so immersed in the 7 items I talked about in the previous video, it's not going to be easy. But here are 7 things that you can do to prevent your face from shrinking or to enlarge it. In general, it's much easier to prevent your face from not growing properly if you start early. Once you're grown up and fully formed, it's challenging but not impossible. I wasn't kidding when I said to start planning before you even think about having children. What you put into your body and how you live your life affects every aspect of a woman's ability to conceive and carry through with a healthy pregnancy and give birth to a vibrant, healthy baby boy or girl. By minimizing all the toxins, chemicals, and endocrine disruptors that affect facial growth and development, your child has more potential to grow an optimally sized face with wide and protuberant jaws and a beautiful smile. Number 1 is something that many of you already know about. This is to eat cleanly and organically and locally. Teach your children to eat healthy foods. It's not a choice, it's a matter of life and death. Well, maybe not death, but a matter of health and a lifetime of sickness being trapped in our dysfunctional healthcare system. Number 2 is to minimize exposure to toxins. In your food, personal care products, water, household items, cookware, clothing, and workplace environment. Your main focus should be what you eat and drink, and even what you inhale. Start by using a chlorine filter for your shower. Go through all your personal care products and look at the ingredients. The Environmental Working Group, or EWG, is a valuable resource to check on specific unpronounceable words or ingredients. Number 3 is to get lots of sunlight to maintain a vitamin D level between 50 and 70. Most Americans are below 30, which is the bare minimum of what's considered normal. This hormone has many health benefits, including preventing viral infections, including COVID. Having low vitamin D is strongly associated with higher cancer rates in general. It's been pointed out that staying out of the sun has lowered skin cancer rates, but raised all other cancers in general. Also, watch out for certain ingredients in sunscreens. And lower vitamin D levels is strongly associated with obstructive sleep apnea. If you can't spend too much time outdoors, or if you live in an area that doesn't get too much sunlight, you can supplement with vitamin D3, typically starting around 5,000 units daily for the average adult, and adjust after 2 to 3 months based on a blood test. Number 4 is to remove unnatural light at night, especially close to bedtime. Blue light in modern devices lowers your sleep hormone melatonin, which has countless other benefits, including anti-cancer properties. Numbers 3 and 4 that I mentioned before promotes optimal sleep, which is critical for proper bone development, which leads to proper airway development as well. Number 5 is to breastfeed your child using the mother's breast for as long as possible. Not only does breast milk have much better nutrients and immune support than formula, the physical act of breastfeeding promotes proper facial development. Along the same lines, avoid pacifiers and thumbsucking. Number 6 is to remove fluoride from your drinking water. There are various ways of doing this. Choose one that works for you and within your budget. Regular pitcher filters will not remove fluoride. What we did was to install a reverse osmosis filter in our kitchen's water supply. Or you can search for water bottle companies that provide fluoride-free water. Number 7 is to see an airway-aware dentist for you and your child. There are a number of different options at each age group to promote proper jaw development. By definition, all modern humans, by the time you're born, you're already behind the 8 ball. Don't think of dental treatment as a cure for all your problems. It's one part of a comprehensive lifestyle mindset change that focuses on wellness and taking preventive steps to promote optimal facial development, and this leads to optimal breathing and optimal sleep. Lastly, work with a myofunctional therapist to help train proper tongue mobility and positioning. I realize that I just gave you a daunting list of things to think about. I don't expect you to do everything at once. Just start with one item on the list and layer on another item a few weeks later. You may not notice anything in the beginning, but at a certain point, as you layer on more steps, you'll begin to see and feel the benefits. So promise to take action now by choosing one of the steps I outlined. I'd love to hear your thoughts about what I just said in the comments area below. Are you already doing some of these things? What's been your experience? There's one more thing before we end. If you want to sleep much better and wake up with much more energy and better ability to focus and think straight, then get my free starter guide called the Energize Your Day Starter Guide. 5 simple steps to wake up refreshed and ready to go. I'm confident that some of these steps in this short PDF will dramatically improve your sleep quality and perhaps even your quality of life. Get your free guide today at energizeyourdaytoday.com. That's energizeyourdaytoday.com. This is Dr. Stephen Park, wishing that you breathe better so that you can sleep better and thrive again. Bye-bye.